This presentation will show you how to prepare a digital portfolio. We will use a digital portfolio in place of a paper ISN. At the end of the presentation, you will be able to answer these three essential questions. First, how do I create a digital portfolio? Second, what should be included in a digital portfolio? Third, how will the digital portfolio be graded? I start by opening Google Drive. Open your Google Drive using whatever method you prefer. Click New, scroll down and click More, then scroll down and click Google Site. I now have a home page for my new Google site ready to edit. I start by giving my page a title. You will title your digital portfolio with your name. Notice I have options. If I click the drop-down box, I have several font options. I can align the text to the left, center, or right. I can add a hyperlink to the title. Finally, I can delete the title text box. The editing functions are similar to those found in other Google applications. If I move the cursor out of the text box, I get options to change the background image and the header type. I can choose from a gallery of stock photos or designs for my background. I can also upload a photo of my choosing. If the background is changed to a lighter color, the text automatically changes to a darker color. I can choose to have a large banner, a regular banner, or to only show the title text. Now I'm ready to name my site. I can also add a logo of my choosing. You will use your name as the name of your site. I've set up the home page for my site. The title of the home page is Kathryn J. Walling. The title is set against a banner with a blue-green graphic. The name of the site is Kathryn J. Walling. I've added the Horizon High School H as a logo, appropriate for showcasing my accomplishments and activities at Horizon High School. The next step is to publish the site. This saves all my efforts. I can still edit the site, but I must publish the site to save the changes. To publish the site, click the Publish button. When the Publish Your Site pop-up appears, write the name of your site. I recommend you use your initials followed by your full last name. Google Sites will give you a message if that URL name is already taken. Then click Publish. Using the icons at the top of the page, I can preview how the website will look, copy my published website link, and invite people to review or edit the website. Clicking the three dots provides more options. Using the icons on the right side editing panel, I can insert a text box or an image. I can embed a link from another website or upload files from my computer to Google Drive. If the file is already in Google Drive, I simply click the Google Drive icon and insert the file. I can also insert YouTube videos, Google Calendars, or a Google Map with a click of the mouse. Scroll down the right side panel to see the icons to insert Google Docs, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. On your home page, you will tell us about yourself. Tell us about your family, your hobbies, your extracurricular activities, your job, anything that is important about who you are. You can include photos. Creating and editing a page is a point-and-click operation. You will have different pages in your digital portfolio. To add a page, Select Pages from the top of the right side panel. Then click the icon at the bottom. It looks like a page with a plus sign. When you click the plus sign, a menu appears to name your new page. The first page of your digital portfolio will be vocabulary. Now I can edit and design my new page. Notice how Google automatically adds the new page to the navigation bar at the top of the website and to the right side editing panel. To begin designing the vocabulary page, click on the Insert tab. When you click on the text box icon, a text box will appear. Each week, you will add the title of the vocabulary unit. You have several different font options, including normal text, title, heading, subheading, and small. I have chosen subheading. You will also notice a link icon. This becomes important as you link each week's vocabulary to the main vocabulary page. Now we will create a vocabulary subpage for each vocabulary unit. Begin by clicking the Pages tab. When you put your cursor on the vocabulary page, you will see three dots appear to the right of the page name. A menu will appear to allow you to make changes to the vocabulary page. Click on Add Subpage. Write the name of the first vocabulary unit. Then click Done. Your subpage has been created. You will notice the navigation pane at the top now has a caret beside vocabulary, indicating the vocabulary page has a subpage. You will also notice your new vocabulary subpage is now listed under the vocabulary page on the navigation pane on the right. To insert information into the subpage, click on the Insert tab. The first thing you will want to insert are the Cornell notes from the vocabulary lesson. Click on the Google Drive icon. If you know where the file is located, you can click on the folder. However, the quickest way is to use the search box and type the name of the file. I can now see all the files in Google Drive named Vocabulary 18401. I will insert my Cornell notes for vocabulary by clicking on the file. Then I click Insert. My Cornell notes for vocabulary 18401 appear at the top of the subpage. Place your cursor on the bottom line. When the two-sided arrow appears, drag down until the entire document is visible on the subpage. Now we'll add a copy of the presentation under the Cornell Notes. Once again, click on the Insert tab, then click on the Google Drive icon. This time, I will click on the PDF of the presentation, then I will click Insert. A copy of the PDF appears. If you click on the PDF, an icon appears at the upper left corner, which will allow you to open the presentation in a new tab. Now go back to the vocabulary main page by clicking on the vocabulary tab on the top navigation bar. Highlight vocabulary 18401. Click the link button. A list of pages in your digital portfolio will appear. Click the Vocabulary 18401 page. The name Vocabulary 18401 will appear in the space labeled Link. Next, click Apply. The text vocabulary 18401 changes color and is underlined, indicating an active link. Publish your site often. Your digital portfolio does not save what you have not published. What should be included in a digital portfolio? Your home page will include information about you, describe who you are, your family, your school activities, your hobbies, and your interests in essay form. Your vocabulary main page will list each vocabulary lesson. There will be a vocabulary subpage for each vocabulary lesson. Other main pages with subpages will be added as we study different units. How will the digital portfolio be graded? Your digital portfolio will be graded using this rubric. The rubric uses 5 criteria: pages, content, graphics, videos, and style creativity. You will receive a score for each criteria ranging from 5 for outstanding to 1 for unsatisfactory. These scores are added together and then divided by 5, giving you a raw score. The raw score is then converted into a grade using a score conversion chart. Digital portfolio checks will be announced in Google Classroom as assignments. I will put a sample digital portfolio in the About section of your Google Classroom. Questions?